Hey guys, Wet Movie One back here again for a little live show for you guys today. Just messing around a little bit. Have a family member over at my house right now that I haven't seen in like 2 or 3 years. She's actually taking a little nap right now. She came all the way from what was it, Indiana or something like that, or Fairfield, Iowa, actually. Sorry, Indiana. I know what I'm talking about. But yeah, I just wanted to come by to see how you guys are all doing, see what's going on, see if anybody's even out there watching in the middle of the afternoon on a Friday, because I'm off today, tomorrow, and Sunday. I have a whole weekend off because it's my birthday and I do what I want to, do what I want to. It's not my birthday right now, but I'm celebrating it tomorrow in Hollywood at the Beetle House. So if anybody is out in the LA area, wants to come meet up, hang out with me and some of the crew, we're gonna be partying it up at the Beetle House in Hollywood. So if you guys want to come on out and you live out here, come on out, say hello, say what's up. You have to be at least 21, I believe, with ID to get in. But I've watched your stuff for a few years, I guess. But oh, you live in the UK? Hey, Brendan, how does it feel knowing that Leafy is now a dead channel? It's kind of messed up. Like, I think he just left YouTube, isn't it? How big is your King Kong super strong ding dong? It's pretty strong. It's pretty strong, sir. But if you guys know, like I said, if you guys know the Beetle House in Hollywood, I'm gonna be there around 8 o'clock tomorrow night. So if you guys want to come out, party it up with me and some of the crew, say hello, what's up, or whatever. It's a cool Tim Burton themed bar. I've been there a handful of times over the last like year or two. I love that place. I'm trying to see if there's any comments. Where did the name Wet Movie come from? I've answered this question a handful of times in the past, but back in the day when I first started my YouTube channel, my original one before this one, when I was just called Wet Movie. It was back when YouTube made you pick a name for yourself. You had to like make up your own screen name. Like now, I believe if you sign up for YouTube, it's just whatever your name is. That's what YouTube does. But back then, I had to like come up with my own screen name, and every time I would like put in a name, it was taken already. You know what I mean? Like movie fan 12 or blah 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 this or movie dude 18, whatever it is. It was already taken, and I just kept plugging in different names, and everything was taken. And I didn't want something with a bunch of numbers, after it. So I was just like I'm just happy I'm not called Cum Dumpster 12, if you know what I mean. Like I don't know how I came across the Wet Movie one, but I just sort of like just typed it in once. Oh, it worked. Okay, cool. Fuck it. And then you know what I mean. That's how pretty much it was. Where did it already that? What do you think of God? I'm not talking about that. What have you ever seen Have you ever seen the movie Body Parts? I think I've seen Body Parts before. When the kid and Michael were when I was a kid, I thought Michael Ray Bauer was gonna be huge. I mean, he's awesome, man. Best horror movies coming out in theaters or Blu-ray this year. I don't know, man. Like speaking of horror movies, like I like them. I like them and everything. I'm not like the biggest fan like Sean is. I love the horror movies, but Sean watches pretty much anything and everything when it comes to those. But I don't know. Like some of the newer stuff, I'm not the craziest fan of. I love The Conjuring. I like the Insidious ones. But speaking of horror movies, actually, I came across these ones in my collection. I forgot I had. I had them in a box and stuff. One of them I didn't figure I had, but the other one I was surprised I had. I came across these. I posted pictures up on Instagram. I have my original DVD of Texas Chainsaw Massacre that I bought like at what's it called, Suncoast back in the day. I think I even have my old receipt in here, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, my old Suncoast receipt saying I bought this DVD for $29.99, like some asshole. But yeah, this is the old Pioneer DVD that's signed by Marilyn Burns, Toby Hooper, and Gunnar Hansen. I'm just so happy I found this because I believe they're all passed away. Is Toby Hooper still with us? Or am I for some reason, I thought he was still with us, but some people yesterday were telling me he's no longer with us. But yeah, I'm happy I have this signed up by the cast, some of the cast. And this one right here is what really surprised me. I'm like, oh yeah, I do have this. and I got it autographed back in 2006. I can tell because the person that signed it put 2006 at the bottom when he signed it. He's no longer with us either, but that is my They Live DVD signed by Roddy Piper back in 2006. He was at like I forgot what convention it was, like it's not Fangoria Weekend of Horror. I think it was like one of those horror conventions that was in Hollywood somewhere. But so happy I got this. But I just wish I had the confidence back then when I got this to like interview. I actually talked to him on video or whatever, like I kind of do now when I go to different events. And I'm going to be going to a very special event coming up in Hollywood. I believe on the 17th. At the 17th of this month at the Chinese Theater, I'm going to be seeing the Kane Hodder to Hell and Back documentary. Kane Hodder and a lot of horror guests are going to be there in attendance and everything. It should be a whole lot of fun. So yeah, if you guys check out the TLC or TCL Chinese Theater's website, you can still buy tickets. I believe it's only like $10 to get in. Hey, what's up, man? How you doing? I'm doing good, Paul. Thanks for asking, sir. Toby Hooper died just recently. Yeah, and people were telling me that I can't remember all that kind of stuff. But like I said, if you guys are out there and you guys, because you see the thing, we'll meet up tomorrow and whatever. If you guys want to meet up and hang out, it's gonna be I'm celebrating my birthday. I'm turning 36 years old in Hollywood at the Beetle House with a handful of friends. If you guys want to come on by, mess around, say hello. Dance with us. If you want to be a part of the video that I'm going to be making, say, hey, can I be a part of the video and everything? And we'll do what we do, man. But yeah, and also, I wanted to let you guys all know. I'll get to some more of your comments in just a moment. Also, on July 21st, we're going to be having a screening of my Night Owl short films that I made. Back in the day. This is a Blu-ray my friend Andrew made a couple years ago that you can't really get anymore online because the website that he had is no longer up. But we're going to be having a screening of this at the Echo Park Film Center on Saturday, July 21st. If you guys want to come out, I believe it's a small art house theater that only has like 40 or 50 seats in it. I guess the person that runs that theater wanted to show these, came across these somehow. And asked Andrew if they can have a screening of these at their theater. And Andrew asked me, I'm like, yeah, sure, go ahead and do it. And they're like, can we have you and Gabriel come for a Q&A, afterwards? I'm like, okay. I don't know if anybody really cares or anything, but okay. And so like we're gonna be there on July 21st at the Echo Park Film Center. The address is in the description box of this video. If you guys live in the LA area, come on by, say hello. I think we'll have a couple of Blu-rays there for sale if you guys would want one and stuff. I don't know why anybody would, but like I find these movies, these little short films I did with Gabriel and my family would be kind of stupid but fun at the same time. I giggle at them because me and Gabriel know the little in-jokes that we have for one another. Let me see here. Happy birthday, mate. Hey, thank you so much. Are you ever going to move out? Does it really matter? I don't know why people are obsessed with shit like that. 86 watching. Come on, 100. Hello, Wet Movie One, big fan. And KY, can I get a shout out? Keep up the great work. What's up, Earl? Big shout out to Earl Jr. right there. Have you ever heard of the movie, or have you ever heard of the movie? What up, Playboy? I'm bringing the hookers. Okay. How come you don't? Let me see here. Scariest movie you have ever seen? Back in the day, one of the scariest movies I've seen, of course, is The Exorcist. That people always say that's their answer all the time. But that kind of freaked me out when I was a kid when I first saw it. But there's a movie that I've always talked about on different live streams and different videos. Is a movie called If I Die Before I Wake. It's a home invasion movie that was really kind of like freaky and like for some reason it just kind of scared me when I first watched it. About this this family, two guys break in and kind of have their way with the mom, the sister. And it's all about the sister trying to keep her younger sister quiet and keep them away from like the bad people that are in their house. That's like torturing the family as they're trying to like figure out a way to get out and or save their family. And all this horrible shit's happening to the rest of the people in the house. Damn, it's hot. Oh yeah, it is hot outside. I believe my friends have been posting. I haven't been outside yet today, but someone that where I live, they said it's like 115 out, and I think my friend Michael Ray Bauer posted out it was like 112. I'm like, Jesus, it's hot as shit. But I'm like, that's why I'm trying to stay inside, with the fan on and air on and all that stuff, if you know what I mean. Let me see. Thoughts on Fallen Kingdom. Fallen Kingdom, Fallen Kingdom, Fallen. Oh no, that says Jurassic Park. I made a video talking about Jurassic Park, Fallen Kingdom, and what I thought about it, and some of my my friend Michael and Fluffy thought about it. If you guys want to check it out, check out my YouTube channel for that. There'll be I wouldn't have a link in the description box right now, but if you guys want to go back into my channel, it's called Seeing the new Jurassic World movie, Star Wars or Lord of the Rings. I would have to say Star Wars, but Lord of the Rings. I like them, but I don't know. Yeah, Star Wars, Star Wars. You need to get a job, Brendan. You've been unemployed for too long now. Man, you guys have some sad lives, don't you? Why not? Thanks for the t-shirt. Oh, hey, Fluffy Gamer, what's up, man? Keep up the great work. Thank you so much for watching the videos. I do these for fun, you know what I mean? It's not like I'm making a living doing these. That's why I have a real job, as some people think I don't. I have been a long time supporter, Brendan. Hey, thank you so much. Is it dbag0584? What is better, Marvel or DC? I like all those ones. Where is 90s? Doing her thing, doing her job, doing her own thing. What's up, brother? Keep up the great work. Big ups. Hey, thank you very much. Where are you going to hang out with Luna again? Not sure, actually. Maybe tomorrow. What you gotta do when the Beast, Nightmare, Paranormal Activity, Alex, and what? Django Unchained was actually a really good one. What happened to what? I'm trying to see all these comments. The comments are kind of like I can't really. I'm trying to keep up on some of them. Are you gonna see the new Ant-Man 2? I'm gonna see Ant-Man, of course, sooner or later. I don't know if I'm gonna see it in theaters or wait for Blu-ray, but I really did like the first Ant-Man when I saw it, and I have like the regular Blu-ray and I have the Steelbook version of that one too. But if you guys are in this room right now, you're watching, and you guys like what you see, and you guys like my videos, hit that thumbs up button. Let's see if we can get up to 100 thumbs up on this live show right here. Someone says, "Don't ignore me." All right. What is the last movie? What is the last movie I watched? The last movie I watched actually was this one right here. Piranha 2, directed by James Cameron, that just came out on, or it is coming out on Blu-ray from Scream Factory. Right here, it's a cheesy, real corny thing, but this is where, of course, James Cameron got his start before he started doing like Titanic and Avatar and all that other stuff. But yeah, this one has a couple of like special features and stuff on it. But that's the last one, the last movie I watched. What is your net worth, or at least what? My net worth ain't shit. Stream with Ice Poseidon. I know him, but I don't really like know him. I've seen some of his stuff online. Picture this. There's a burning house, and you can either save Alex, Leba, Fluffy, of course. You should party in Amsterdam. Maybe one day. Make some crazy ass video in Amsterdam, just messing around town. Wet movie. What are your thoughts on the new Creep Show, Scream Factory? Yeah, I saw that. The news posted on Facebook the other day, and I was just like, oh shit. The artwork looks actually pretty dope in there. Hopefully they do get some really cool new special features or something on there that could be, dope, because it can't just be the artwork that's dope. It has to be the, the work that they've actually put in on it. I'm kind of excited though. I hope they put out part 2, because part 2 is always one of my favorite ones also. Do you do a collab with Wet and Gabriel? To do a collab with Wet? You have ever saw Little Monsters with Howie Mandel? That's oh, dude. Of course, I've seen Little Monsters, man. With Fred Savage and Howie. That's one of the coolest ones. I'm waiting for like Scream Factory or Arrow Video or somebody or some company to put that one out on Blu-ray with like Fred Savage interview or commentary or something, because that would be pretty sick. The first Jurassic Park will always be the best, of course, man. I remember watching that one back in the theaters, and that's how old I am. 36. I'm turning and stuff. And for the people that are, that have just joined and saw the title, meet up tomorrow. If you guys are in Hollywood, I'm celebrating my birthday at the Beetle House in Hollywood. The Tim Burton themed bar. If you guys want to come by, if you live in the area, just to say hello, how you doing? Party with me and some of the crew for a little bit. You're welcome. Just come on over. You have to be at least 21 to get in, I believe. Brendan, have you ever seen Near Dark? Of course I have. It's a really cool vampire movie. I believe I have the Anchor Bay DVD, and I don't know if I have the Blu-ray of that or not. Whatever happened to Swap Meet Searcher? I don't know. He's out at the swap meet somewhere. Booking your ticket. Oh, for the Night Owl screening on July 21st. Sorry if I keep going back and forth to like the Night Owl screening and the get together tomorrow. I'm gonna be having with some friends and you guys, if any of you guys come out. What's up, Class and Movies? He does not love me anymore. I love you, man. I love you, Brian. Oh, there we go. We got a troll alert in the house right now. And he keeps calling himself a certain word. Why weren't you the one acting with in the scene Friday? Wait, what? I don't know, but yeah, stay tuned this month, guys. There's gonna be some fun content coming up. I have different events I'm gonna be going to this month. Like I said, tomorrow I'm celebrating my birthday in Hollywood. And I have a movie premiere I'm going to for Kane Hodder's new documentary film that's coming out. That's going to be coming out on Blu-ray later this month. Also, a DVD Blu-ray signing at Dark Delicacies. I forgot the date on that one, but they're having a signing for the Director's Cut Blu-ray and To Hell and Back Blu-ray together. And some of the cast and people and actors and directors are going to be there. It's going to be a whole lot of fun. Dark Delicacies in Burbank. And if you guys don't know, I'm actually on the Blu-ray in one of the special features on there, going to the LA premiere of Director's Cut, which I thought was super cool that they wanted to add onto that Blu-ray, which I'm still kind of blown away by. And we got Thomas right here. Thank you so much, Thomas, for your $5 super chat. Really do appreciate it. We have says love your channel. Thank you for the Tuesday hoarding up videos. I really do appreciate it, man. I'm glad you guys like those videos. I get a lot of hate on those videos sometimes. Brendan, you never buy anything. I'm like, I buy stuff if I want to buy something. But my friend Brian Klassen right here, thank you for your super chat, my friend. It says, have you seen Cobra Kai? Of course I've watched Cobra Kai, man. How could I not? I love the Karate Kid movies, and I had to watch the Cobra Kai one. They're making a season 2 right now, and it looks like Martin Kove, the guy who played Sensei Kreese in the original franchise, is coming back playing his character again. So I'm like, I want to see what they're gonna do with him in the mix. So that's gonna be pretty dope right there, man. Pretty dope. You need to record what does go on tomorrow. I'll make a video tomorrow when I'm out there in Hollywood, like I did last year. When Luna threw me a surprise party, the very pretty much my first birthday party I ever really kind of had. I mean, I might have had one or two when I was like a little kid, but I don't really remember that stuff. It's like random kids. I'm like, who are you? Kind of stuff. But like last year was like my first official birthday party I had, and I'm seeing if I I invited a handful of different friends and family members and stuff that are going to be coming by and things. So it should be a lot of fun. I think I know Danny's coming. He said so. That's gonna be pretty dope. Do you watch Angry Video Game Nerd? I used to watch his stuff a lot back in the day. Like all his, even though I'm not like the biggest video game person out there, but like his little rants on different old video games and shit. I just love watching that stuff. I haven't seen his Angry Video Game Nerd movie or anything yet, but I heard about it. Yours Cool Duder movies were insane. What? What is your favorite Stallone movie? My favorite Stallone movie, I would have to say Rocky Four. When it comes to those are my favorite ones. And I wanted to, correct myself here. I don't know why in my last video, my hoarding up video, when I was talking about the Escape Plan 2 here, I kept calling Stallone, goddamn Schwarzenegger. What is wrong with me? I'm like looking straight at him on the cover, and I kept saying Schwarzenegger throughout my whole review of this thing. I don't know what the hell was wrong with me, but yeah, I don't know. Sometimes I just have, I guess, brain farts, or I'm just stupid. You know what I mean? Like I don't know what the hell. Even though I watched the movie and I know exactly what it was and who was in it and everything, but I don't know why I kept saying the other name for people that were like giving me shit in the comments, which some people got blocked because of that. The certain ways they would say the comments. Favorite pizza topping? I don't know, just cheese and pepperoni. If I ever did get, I haven't had pizza in a long time, but like cheese and pepperoni was my favorite. Greetings, wet movie from Denmark. Hey, thank you so much for watching from Denmark. Glad you like the videos, or hopefully you like the videos. What happens to all of us sometimes? No, I know. How is my weight loss going? I'm not gonna lie, I haven't weighed myself since the last weigh-in video that I did on this channel, whenever the hell that was. But I've been kind of really just sticking to 2,000 calories a day, since I can't be really going to the gym as much as I used to. I've been having a really real bad kind of like knee problems in my left knee and everything. I don't want anything to go wrong with it, because I don't have health insurance to cover anything if something bad does happen, if you know what I mean. So I'm just trying to take things slow, go day by day. So I'm just really, since I can't focus on, going to the gym all the time, I'm really focusing on what I'm eating and what I'm, putting in myself. I used to go to Menchie's every day, ever since the beginning of the weight loss, and even after, the weight loss journey and things. And for the last like 2 months or so, I stopped eating Menchie's altogether. Just like, bam, stop. I stopped. But yesterday I slipped up and I had it once for the first time in like 2 months, and it made my stomach hurt. And like it was just like, it wasn't like it was like a weird kind of feeling. I'm like, okay, I'm done. I don't want to go back again. Like I just wanted to try it again after like 2 months or whatever it was. And I'm just like, you know what? I'm over it. I'm over it. The feeling it gave me after it was taste good, but the feeling I got afterwards, I'm like, yeah, I don't want it. And plus the calories are kind of, whatever. Time to get hanky with a girl. Well, thanks. I like some of the people that watch these live show videos. They sort of leave random shit, but but yeah, if you guys want like your comment to be pinned and like highlighted and stuff, I do have the super chat feature turned on. I'm trying to see, but like it's kind of small over here. You are going to see Ant-Man. Oh, I want to see. I definitely want to see Ant-Man, that new Purge, or the first Purge. I definitely want to check out, because I'm kind of a fan of the Purge movies, except for like maybe the last one, the election year or whatever it was. I don't know if I really cared that much for it, but I really liked the first one. The only complaint I had was they didn't really go outside, but of course that's what they did in the ones afterwards. So like I've kind of come to like those. They're not like the best movies ever made, but like they are a lot of fun to watch either way. They're not like the best horror movies by any means, but they're a good time to me. Friday the 13th part 24 is coming out soon. Part 24. What? Are you? I loved Austin Powers movies, man. You should watch more foreign language films, you dumb American. Thanks. That's gonna make me want to watch them. No, but to be honest, when it comes to foreign language films and like subtitles and stuff, I do struggle with reading and everything. So when I'm like watching a movie and like looking at the words and like having to pause shit every once in a while to try to catch up on what's going on, I kind of I struggle through them. So that's why I don't really watch a whole lot of foreign language films and stuff. Are you going to get Canine on Blu-ray? Maybe. I'm not 100% sure, but I did remember liking that one. It made a handful of sequels of that, I believe. How do you ever What the fuck? Have you ever seen a? Oh, have you ever seen a Mad, 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 Mad World? Of course, my dad showed me that one. Way back in the day. Of course, it's like a longer-ish movie, but it's cool. It's about all these people trying to find the X and get that money that's supposed to be buried underneath there, and all the crazy shenanigans that these people get into, and the one guy kicking the bucket. Of course, at the beginning of that movie, I love that one. Have you seen the Purge TV show trailer? No, I have not yet. Why don't you? Why don't you date Luna? She has a boyfriend and has one ever or had one ever since high school. Plus, we're just homies, we're friends. We're like family. What do you think you could? Do you think you can beat Chris O'Donnell in a fight? No. Thoughts on Child's Play remake? Hollywood's gonna do whatever they want to do when it comes to stuff, remaking stuff and rebooting stuff. Let them do what they want to do. That if we go see it and they make money, they're gonna keep doing it. If we don't go, and boycott them. I don't know. I would say if Don Mancini is a part of it, it could be cool, but who knows? Can you please bring back Chris Farley? No, I don't have the power to bring people back from the dead. Thoughts on the Leprechaun 2018? Great. They're making another one? I didn't really care for the last one that came out, but I did like. Okay, look, I like really bad cheesy movies, and I did like those old Leprechaun movies, like Leprechaun in Space and Leprechaun in the Hood and Leprechaun in the Hood 2. I love all that shit. But like these newer ones, like the last one that came out when Hornswoggle was playing them or whatever from WWE, it wasn't bad, but I just didn't care. To me, it didn't fit with that other franchise, the other ones. Do you remember the World Cup? No, I don't. Not really. I'm not a big sports person. Do you like the Bourne series? Don't hate them. Just don't really care for them that much. I don't have any of them in my collection. I don't think, at least not on Blu-ray. What is your favorite video game movie? Mortal Kombat. And I did like the Mario Brothers movie back in the day. Not like loved it, but I did kind of find that one to be kind of fun. Have you ever seen? What? Do you also play video games? No, I'm not a big video game person. I'm more of like the old school video game guy but like Nintendo, Sega, and all that kind of shit. When you turn on the system, Sega. That was my jam back in the day. Do you plan on making any short films? Yeah, I'm planning on doing a handful of different things. Maybe even a music video. I ain't gonna talk about that again until something happens. Let's just say something's in the works right now. Are you gonna see the Halloween movie in 2018? Of course I am. I think everyone is gonna see that one and either really like it or shit on it. You know what I mean? Like it's they had a screening of that, I believe, in what's it called? I forgot where it was. It was like 30 minutes away from me, and people were talking shit about it on some of the people that saw it, and people were talking. Blumhouse or whatever company's making it were talking about. We didn't have a screening of it. They did. Will you ever come to Miami? Maybe one day. I always do mad. You do? We talking about Fluffy? What would you do if you had $2 million? Help out my family and pay all the back bills that we have, and just get my family out of debt and into a nice place, so where we don't have to worry about paying $2,000 something every month for rent, to where we're at right now, and just make sure my family will be okay. After that, if I know they're okay, shit, I don't even care anymore. Will you do Disney movie collection? I don't know. Maybe one day. I have a lot of DVD Disney stuff downstairs, and a lot of Blu-ray ones too. Do you remember a Serbian film? I did. I only ever watched that movie once, and I don't think I'm gonna watch that one again. Let me see here. What's the Fluffy diet like? I don't know. Thoughts on the Great Outdoors remake? I haven't seen it, so I can't say anything about that one. But I do like the John Candy one. How tall are you? About 6 feet, give or take, an inch or two. Have you watched the Double Dare, new Double Dare. No, I haven't watched the new Double Dare show. I know it's like I think the new host is some YouTube girl, right? I was also invited to go to a taping of it that they were doing at the CBS studios out here in Hollywood like a weekend or two ago. I couldn't make it, but my friend David Moore and his dad Phil Moore were at a taping, which I thought was cool. And of course, Kenan and Kel's the shit, man. I see posting right there. Where is Gabriel and all that? Hopefully, I see him tomorrow at my birthday party in Hollywood at the Beetle House. If you guys want to come by, party with me, Gabriel, and one of some of the crew members and my friends, come on by, say hello. If you want to be a part of the video, let me know. I'll be at the Beetle House. Be there at 8 o'clock tomorrow night. I'm down to party. Well, come on by. What is your favorite non-movie related YouTuber? Non-movie related YouTuber. I like Shane Dawson, and I watch the Gabby show every once in a while when it's not like makeup related or like beauty related kind of stuff. I'm trying to think, like non-movie related people. Well, those are two of them right there. Do you know the YouTuber Dash? No, I don't. This weather sucks too. I know it's hot as shit outside, right there. Do you have District 9? Of course I do. I have the Blu-ray. I got it right when it first came out back in the day. Love it. Have you ever watched the 1957 film 12 Angry Men? Of course I did. I have it in my Blu-ray collection from what's it called? The Criterion collection. I have the original, not the original one, but the remake made for TV one somewhere. But I've always loved that one. Let me see. I just have to go back here and pull it out. This is the one that came out from a Criterion collection right here. Classic courtroom movie. Well, not really a courtroom movie. They're like in that deliberation room where they're trying to figure out, is this person guilty or not guilty. I just love this one. This is one of those ones I watched back in the day, and I was just like, this is probably gonna be boring. Like my dad was like, here, check this out, you'll like it. And I'm like looking at not this cover, but it's like a different DVD at the time. I'm like, oh fuck, this is like an old person movie. I'm not gonna like it. It's gonna be boring. And I actually did. I loved it. It was amazing. But yeah, we're at 32 minutes right now. I'm probably gonna get off because we're probably gonna be going out soon to get some lunch and everything. If you guys have any last questions, I'll try to answer them right here. Do you ever wear any other color besides black? I do, but I'm just so comfortable wearing the certain stuff I do wear, and of course the smaller-ish sizes than I was before when I was like wearing 5 or 6X clothes and everything. I don't know, I just feel more comfortable in black, especially since I have like all this like kind of like loose skin stuff in my legs and my arms, and I don't know, I just feel more comfortable in darker clothes. Like when I wear like white or bright clothes, I just sort of like, I don't know, you know what I mean? I feel a little bit like out of place and weird. Kind of, pink or brown? Pink, I guess. I don't know. Brown's cool too. How long did it take you to lose the weight? About a year and a half. When I first lost my initial, what was it, like 205 pounds, 10 pounds, whatever it was. You need to work out to get rid of the loose skin. I know, but like I said, I'm having all these different like health problems with my knee and different things, and going to work and not having health care, and I don't want to like mess myself up even more. So I'm just trying to like, have like a mellow life, even though work is kind of crazy. And when I, of course, I'm a maintenance man, and they have me like, pushing brooms, cleaning bathrooms, doing all sorts of shit, pretty much anything. Could you move this over there? Could you put this over here? Oh, we have pallets we need moved. I'm like, I can't do the pallets today. My knee's fucked up. We don't care. We need your help. I'm like, I'm not doing that. It's stupid shit. Does Gabe own? Yes, I believe Gabe does own that DVD, Gagger 6. You don't have a job. Stop lying to us. Dude, what is the point of you guys, of that shit? I reached a stopping point at my weight loss. I have not changed my plan, diet, or anything. What do I do next? Just keep doing what you do, man. That's all you can do is keep pushing forward. What is my favorite movie of all time? That is The Goonies. But some of my top 5 favorite movies of all time: The Goonies, Empire Records, High Fidelity. Why am I having a brain fart right now? But those are my top 3 at least. What do you let's see? Say USA will win the World Cup, huh? When will you get your own car? Whenever you want to buy me one. Amoeba Records looks like an awesome store. No, it definitely is. Hopefully, it doesn't never go away. But I think they're in trouble on going away sometime soon. Who would you rather, fuck Wasting Money 1 or Fluffy? Wait, I would say Wasting Money 1 because Fluffy's butthole is just, backed up, and I don't know if I can fit anything in there. I'll buy you a car. Well, thank you. Is your dad in porno online? Yes, somewhere. I don't want to look at him though. How are you? What? Why so many trolls here? Well, that's just what happens online, man. Just random people like saying stupid shit. Sometimes I think they're trying to be funny, but it's okay. At least they're trying. Do you collect 4K movies? Yes, I do. I have a big old collection right here on my shelf. Do you fix your health problems so you can finally get a job? I have a fucking job, stupid ass. You can be blocked, sir. Just letting you know. Well, guys, thank you so much for coming by for my short little live stream right here in my room, just messing around, answering some of your guys' questions. But like I said earlier, if you guys are in Hollywood area tomorrow night at 8 p.m., swing by the Beetle House, say what's up. I'm going to be there celebrating my 36th birthday party with some of my friends over there just messing around. And if you guys want to be a part of the video that I'm making there, come on by, ask me, hey, can I be part of your video? And I'll get you a little clip of you in there. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys all on the next video, which will be my birthday party video, probably. Bye-bye. Woo!